Hi everyone, today we are going to focus on the topic of big data on sales and marketing. First, let's start from a familiar example, Google AdWords, which we have approached in Professor Rose's previous lecture. Look, here's a photo of Google AdWords. The reason why Google AdWords is so successful lies in AdWords itself analyze the big data of its searching customer so that AdWords can show its customer the ads they really need instead of something shit. But Google's success seems too far away. Imagine you're a restaurant owner and you need to promote your restaurant. In China these days, group buying website is really popular like Meituan, 大众点评 and Nuomi. So you're wondering which one you should choose to sell your coupon. Let's look at the result of big data analysis of comparison between Meituan and 大众点评. The green line stands for Meituan and the red line stands for 大众点评. In terms of sales amount, the graph tells us Meituan is far ahead. So you may guess, is that because Meituan has more sales projects? But the fact is, according to this graph, which shows the comparison of amount of sales project, 大众点评 up here actually has more sales project than Meituan down here. This makes sense because 大众点评 develops from a comment website so that it has more resources of restaurant. Thus, the result indicates that Meituan has more customer and probably its customer trust Meituan so that they are willing to buy the coupons on Meituan. As a promoter, so you should definitely advertise on Meituan rather than 大众点评. But how can we perform such a useful big data analysis? Let's work through the steps. First, we need to get data and then parse the data. And these two steps are the ones we are going to focus on today. In terms of store data and data visualization, I don't think we have time to cover that. Meituan, because Meituan has its own open API data source, so you only need to click on the link here so that you can get a data file in XML format. Speaking of, I need to explain XML format a little bit. XML is an extensible markup language and written in a tree shape. Here, the divisions is the root, and in the photo, we have two sound nodes. One is the division, and the other is also division. The first and here, the second and here. And inside the first division node, we have the attributes like the ID, name, location of Beijing, and the first division node is parallel to the second division node, and both of them are subnodes of the cardinal divisions. Now we need to download data from website to computer disk. Of course, we won't download manually, so we need a web crawler. Python has a module called Tornado, which downloads big data file faster than the URL lib we have learned in class. The key points are here. The connecting time makes sure that the program won't stuck at the website, which cannot be opened in 20 seconds, and the request time prevent downloading too much big data, which cannot be finished downloading in 10 minutes. These two controllers really help the programs a lot so that it won't stuck at the downloading process. After successfully download all the data, we need a data parser to parse such a data. Like here, Python offered us xml.etree.elementary, and we use that module first to use the function tree.getRoot to get the root of such a data file. Here, the root refers to a data node, and for the data node, we have to traverse every deal inside of data node. The deal is also the sound node of such a data node, and in order to find such a deal node, we need to use the function data.findDeal to find each deal. And inside of every deal, We also use the find function deal.find to find the deal ID, sales number, and the price of the deal so that we can get all the information we want. And by the way, I have to mention that all the program here you see is done by me, and I have learned that from YouTube videos, and all the analyzed results and this photo are screen captured from the YouTube video, and thanks to them. And thank you, thank all of you for listening.